Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming my project pan update video for February. So today I'm going to show you all the products that I have been panning and give you updates and how many times I've used them and if I'm adding new products or whatnot. So to start, I'll tell you what I have in my pan this year. So the first update I have on this item right here, this is the Colorpop Super Shock Shadow in So Quiche. And I forgot to show in the last video, but I put some lines on the products from where they started in January, and I'll be marking them every time I go into a new month, but if it hasn't changed, I won't mark it. So I've gotten a little bit of a dent in there now, but not much of a change from last month. And I've used it 2 times in January, not very much, I know. So there is the line from last month, and it hasn't changed a whole lot. There's a little bit of a divot in there. So next I have the Colorpop Super Shock Shadow in Get Lucky. And I used this 3 times. And not much of a dent as So Quiche. For some reason I think that one is not as pigmented and has more glitter in it than this one. So that one I had to dig in more to get more pigment. So here's the line right here. That one's kind of like smudged a bit. But so there's the line. It hasn't changed very much. And this is what it just looks like. Next, I have the Josie Maran Coconut Watercolor Eyeshadow in Rio de Rose Gold. So it's just like a liquid eyeshadow, and I used it twice in January. So when I haven't used too much of it, it's very pigmented, so I think it will take me quite a while to use this whole thing up. So there's the line I made from last month. And it's kind of difficult to mark the line because I did it when it was all shaken up, so it was hard to tell. But there it is right there. Next I have the e.l.f. Cream Eyeliner in black. And I used this 4 times in January. And so it's hard to tell how much I've used, but I can see a hole that I've been making. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a line right around here. And there's a little bit of a hole. So this month I thought of using this as a base for the shadow So Quiche, so it could be more pigmented. So I'll definitely try that out in February. Then we have the Boutique Black Eyeliner, and I used this 11 times, and this is very easy to use. You know, you can tight line, put in a waterline, create a wing, do pretty much anything you want with, you know, pencil liners. So this was easy to use this month. So for this guy, for how I'm marking it, it's just looking at the brand name Boutique here, and as you can tell, the U is gone, and the E. Took away the U this month, and now we just have the Q. So you can tell right there, I just have the Q there. And then I have the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. So this is a loose under eye setting powder, and I've used it 5 times already this month. I feel like I'm going to go through this very quickly. So there's my line right there, and as you can tell, I'm probably about halfway through this guy. So lastly, we have this guy. This is the NYX Butter Gloss in Peaches and Cream. I've had a tough go with this guy. I really want to get rid of it, but I'll try it for 1 more month and for February. But I really don't like this shade on my lips. I don't know, maybe it's because it's not spring or summer yet, but I really don't care for this color as of right now. It's a nice gloss, it feels really nice on the lips, but I really hate my hair getting into it, and that's just like, kind of irks me. But anyways, I did use it 5 times this month, which is not very much for lip gloss you could just throw on. But I'll try for February because it is Valentine's Day and I might be in the pinky mood. So it was hard to put a line on here to measure how far I've gone, but I can just look and tell that I haven't used too much of it. So yeah, I'll just keep an eye on it, but if it goes past this black line, then I'll definitely start marking it. So that's all for my Project Pan update for February. Check back here for March. So subscribe down below to make sure that you get my video in your subscription box. And to watch January's, it'll be at the end card with the playlist as well. So I decided not to add anything for February. I'm just going to stick with these products for 1 more month, and then I'll go from there. I feel like I should give things at least 2 months, especially when this is my first pan. I shouldn't just opt out of panning one of them just because it's hard. Like, I should at least try for a little bit longer, you think? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!